Hello, travelers. We're making another video about some of the more of the information we got on BitCraft on the official website and also on the Discord fact for the game. After the video that we made, it occurred to us that there's a lot of missing information and we don't really fully have a grasp on the game. So we're going to take a look at the website and see what all the hubbub's about. I do recommend everyone sign up for the pre-alpha. Try and get in because the day one rewards, they're going to be worth it. Also, take a look, come look at all of this because this is really interesting, some good information. We do know that some of the workers and developers who worked on EVE Online are working on this game, so we have some good credentials behind the game when it comes to like server stuff and huge games. So that's really that's really good. Gives me a lot of hope. Again, here's this blue stuff that we see for the game. I'm assuming that's like the waypoint system. Here's the first thing that you see on the website. It's this village right here, and you see all these buildings that they made. There's like spiked wooden walls and guard towers. The developer said that there wasn't going to be any PvP, but I mean, maybe there's some type of PvE because I mean, why would you protect your stuff? And you see this. There's like chimneys. There's people. You see the resources and stuff that people have gathered, and here's like the farms and stuff. The game looks slightly like hexagonal, like these little hexagonal tiles. I guess that's like the terracing and stuff. But the landscape looks really cool. I like this base building. It's really awesome. So here's the first bit of information we get about building towns is that instead of like most MMOs where there's a just one world, nothing really happens, we get to build our towns into a persistent server. So the entire game is hosted on one world where everybody construct villages and stuff. You can make it like a giant city where trading is very emphasized and everybody has like connections through each other. I guess you can construct a mountain fortress to protect your valuable materials. So like that sounds awesome, dude. So here's the procedural landscape. So I guess the game is procedural. I was wondering if they handcrafted a giant world, but this also is pretty cool because you see procedural generation being used more and more these days. So that's awesome. I mean, bigger the world, the better, I guess. Yeah, the whole game is hosted on one singular server. That's huge. That is ginormous. That means the player base is going to be super interactive. You're going to get to meet, all types of people. This is also like really RPG-esque. So you're going to be honing the skills that you're interested in, like farming, fishing, mining, or foresting. Become a master of your craft and make your name known throughout the land. So this game is going to be very roleplay. I can see like people are going to be there's going to be a lot of content made about this game. People are going to role playing it up. Here's one of the little banjo man. We get a little closer look at him. That dude looks awesome. Also, everyone get on here. Everybody who wants to be explored, get on the Discord. The wilderness. Explore the wilderness outside of your town. Find wildlife and mysterious travelers carrying out their business. Hunt for rare materials to improve your settlement or sell them on the open market. Find deposits of mystical hexite crystal and ancient ruins of lost technology. So this is really interesting. This gives us a lot more information than just the initial trailer. One, we see like 4 different types of like fruit being grown here. There's like, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what that is. But there's all this stuff. You see this guy doing some type of masonry because these are bricks. I guess this is like the base starter house, I'm assuming, because I see a lot of them. I'm assuming these are resources because like that's got to be a tool, and these are resources. Like I'm assuming everything has to be placed down. There's the fence line, so that's really cool. So basically, you're in this persistent wilderness. Like you're not just a holy god living upon the land. You're just a simple person in this world. So you got like the pot of food and stuff, so that's really cool. And so you can go into the wildlife and you can find mysterious travelers. So are there going to be NPCs or are people going to be different than others? I guess that's what it means. You can hunt for rare materials to improve your settlement. So I'm assuming what you find out in the world and trade leads to more, better civilizations, better stuff. So I'm assuming there's some type of tech tree that goes really far. You can find deposits of mystical hexite crystal. So that must be like, I don't know, that's got to be really, really valuable. Maybe it's like the most valuable thing in the game. We just don't know. I don't know what hexite crystal is. We'll have to do some more digging on that. And ancient ruins full of lost technology. So I guess that's how you build cities and stuff, is finding the lost technology. That's what my biggest guess is. I know in the trailer around here, the desert section, I believe, Now in the water section, you can see here that there is a city in the background. I don't know if that's player built, but yeah, that's not hiding from me. So back to the website. And you can become a leader. So here's a player character, I assume just woke up because you see them laying on the ground. And there's that little tutorial character that we saw in the beginning. Beautiful landscape again. So let's read this. Your town needs leadership and structure. Play the politics and climb the ladder to the top. Become the sovereign of your town. Reward friends and punish your enemies. Rally your citizens to build the most advanced town and compete to make it the capital of your empire. So there must be some type of government system in this game that like really leads to cooperation. You can become the leader of your respected group of people. You can play politics and lead to the top. Become the sovereign of your town. I mean, come on, like, what does this mean? Like, you reward your friends and punish your enemies. So that's another thing I want to touch on again, is that it's stated in the Discord fact that there's going to be no PvP. So what does it mean by enemies? That's something that we're going to have to, like, get more information on. Rally your citizens to build the most advanced town. So I'm guessing player cooperation is going to be the biggest aspect in this game. The number one thing that this game is going to be about is player cooperation. When you look on Clockwork Labs' website, their entire initiative is to make a game that is based on player cooperation and that is led through people. So this game is going to be a project. Let me tell you, it's going to be awesome. And other than that, guys, the only other information that we have is all of this, and this is in the description of the video, but we do get a deeper look into the little traveler mule looking thing with the banjo man, and that's really cool, I guess. But that's the last little bit we get. But these are all the images for the game right here. This is all we have for BitCraft. We're really excited. The fact that there's already a design and theme to the game based off of just the trailer and just the website really excites a lot of us. So join the Discord and everybody get talking about the game because we're really excited. So see you guys next time.